What is going on, guys? Episode 4 of Locker Room Talk with JLowe and Dre. We got a special guest in here today. Excited to talk about that. And then also in the link below in the description, we got Dre's video this week that he posted on Tuesday on time. I repeat, it was on time. Mine is not going to be on time, but it was really good. Video quality is just going to keep getting better and better up from this point. But Dre, you want to introduce our guest this week?
Yeah. We got my dog Garner Langlo in the house today. One of the top ranked offensive linemen in the country, in the state of Florida as well. He made his college decision already. His commitment. He's going to be heading to Auburn next year. He's got one more year of high school left. So yeah, we're excited to jump right into it.
This is a big man. This is a big man in here. Garner, you're a beast, bro. I remember when I was a senior and this man was a freshman. I'm not good at football. Let's get that out there. I didn't go to practice.
I didn't even know you played with him.
I did play with him. Yeah,
fainted on the first day of practice.
I did. Hey, it was not. But bro, I had brain surgery, dog. You can't really come on, man.
Are we gonna go through the story this early?
No, we're not talking about it. That'll be a later day. We're not talking about it today, bro. We're not talking about it. But my man Gardner, he hit hard. He's a big bro. You're just a big man, bro. You're fucking.
He wasn't even at his full potential when you were there yet.
Yeah, that's why I had to get out, dude.
But we're gonna get into that. I wanted to ask you actually later on about the difference between the programs, but we're getting to that later. Dre, you want to go ahead and just start it off with the first question?
Yeah. We everyone knows you started out at Crystal River. We had a decent team. Probably nothing compared to what you guys have at TC, but
I mean, yeah, it's different, but I mean, family wise, I had to leave a lot of people at Crystal River. But,
which is understandable. You got to do what's best for you and your future. I mean,
you didn't you get a little bit of flack whenever you left?
Oh yeah. No, yeah. I remember. No, yeah, that shit was crazy. I just cussed. I'm sorry. Can I cuss on this?
No, it don't matter, bro. You can do whatever.
It don't matter, man. Do whatever you want. Yeah, we don't.
No PG-13.
No fees yet, man. No fees yet.
All right, but yeah, we just wanted to ask you what was the difference in the main difference in your opinion on the programs, the weight training, how you guys go about everything.
Yeah,
the facilities at TC we're a lot more privileged. We got some old dudes always coming in and buying us new stuff, which is great.
Some boosters.
Yeah, I was saying, you guys got boosters for real?
Yeah, and
dang, that's crazy.
It's just awesome. So we're always able to get the best strength coach in Marion County every year. So that helped a lot, just development wise for me. So and I had to actually learn how to play offensive line before.
I mean, when you were at Crystal River, it was just all raw talent. I mean, I'm sure once you got to TC, you worked on your craft and developed your game at offensive tackle or offensive guard. I know you play both; you're interchangeable, but I'm sure you got better at everything.
Oh yeah, total difference.
Was it hard to make that decision to go to TC? What really made you switch to TC after the first year? What was the break? What made you do it?
My two best friends now, Jake and Caleb, I saw them getting all these offers and I was like, dang, I'm better than both these kids. And
make sure you share this video with them. Let them know.
make sure you tell them, man.
I will. And I was just like, dang. So I was getting frustrated. And all through spring, I played spring, not knowing where I was going to be next year, which was hard. And, it just finally came to it. I was like, you know what? If I stay, I won't get nothing. And I just went with it. And I got lucky. Not even lucky. I earned my keep.
Yeah, you worked for everything you got. You got the talent and everything to go to the next level. You're going to play in
the lucky part is I was lucky enough to be able to make that hour drive every day with my family.
Yeah.
And that's the luck part right there. I was able to have support with my family, at least to do all that.
Garner had to do what was best for him, best in his interest. If I had to do it all over again, I might have chose my path a different way, but you can't go back on what you already did. Yeah. I'm happy what I did. I got a chance to play with Garner before he started getting all this exposure. Times were fun. We had a decent team. I'm glad Garner is getting all the exposure he has and doing what he's doing. And you and Caleb are actually both going to Auburn, right? Yep.
Yeah, we committed it on the same day.
That's awesome.
So Auburn's getting two of the best O linemen in the country.
You were talking a little bit about it, that Trinity Catholic has like better weight rooms and everything like that. It's a better program and all that. Do you feel like, I know you only played 1 year at Christian River, but do you like you're talking a little bit about like family and like bonds and stuff like that? Did you still keep a lot of the bonds from Christian River? Did those lose? And what was the difference in the locker room, like morality wise, between Christian River and Trinity Catholic?
I mean, Christian River was definitely more of like a family thing. Like, those were my dogs. And then when I got to TC, it was kind of like, all right, this is kind of business now. You know,
yeah, it's kind of like an everyday. It's like an everyday job. Everyone has the same purpose.
Yeah, I'm a big dude, and I actually had a fight for my spot last year, so that was crazy.
I got you there. It's a lot more like Christian River was more fun. Would you say it was more fun? Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm having fun right now. So like, our line this year is going to be crazy, and it's just going to be dogging kids.
Yep. And we're gonna Connor, just go ahead and add all the highlights of him.
Yeah, you're gonna be popping up all here. I'm telling you, if you're watching this, he's a beast. You got to look at these highlights. You got to look at them. This is a I don't know, man. You're a beast.
He's going to play in one of the best conferences in college football. He's going to the SEC. He's gonna be playing good teams every week.
Iron Bowl.
Yep.
What made you actually pick Auburn over? Because I was looking at your one of the websites, and you had like Baylor, right? Baylor offered you, and like what really made you pick Auburn? Who was all the team? First, let's talk about who all gave you offers, and then why'd you pick Auburn?
He has too many offers to go over. Let's go over the top. Let's go over your top five, Garner.
Yeah, top five.
Top five. We know you probably got 20 plus.
Yeah. So Rona messed up my stuff heavy, but my top five were easy: Auburn, Mississippi State, Baylor, Ole Miss, Florida State. Florida State's up there too.
I was just gonna ask you if Florida State's my team, and I wanted to know if Florida State offered you or not.
Yeah.
But they came in late in the recruiting process, right?
Did they?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you just didn't feel the same love as you were feeling from Auburn?
Oh no, dude! This whole recruiting thing's like, it's all fake. It's the same text sent out to 20 kids.
Oh, really?
Yep, I feel you on that.
Really? I didn't know if it was like, if they were like, I don't know how it is. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know if it was like they actually come out and try to get, like, on TV shows and stuff, they make it seem like this crazy things and stuff.
Oh no, like I was on the phone with coaches. Like, I had to call my craziest day. I was on the phone with 12 different coaches. Dang. And then like I'll be pulled out of class at TC, talk to a different coach. Next block, I'm pulled out again. It's just crazy.
So what was like the breaking point of making you and your teammate Caleb choosing Auburn?
I didn't know he felt that way with Auburn, but I knew I was going to go to Auburn because it was like my best offer, my hardest I wanted to go to the place that was going to push me the most, and that's Auburn. So
I mean, your ultimate goal is to get to the league, correct? Like, you're trying to go to the NFL. Yeah, understandable.
What was your team like growing up? Like your college team growing up?
You know, dude, I don't even watch football.
You don't watch football at all?
No.
Dang.
Yeah.
So you just got love for the game. You don't even watch it like that. Okay. I didn't know I was gonna say, like, if your team growing up is like Florida State or something.
If I had to pick anybody, it would be Florida State probably.
It would be. Because like if you had a team that maybe like if you were a Florida Gators fan or something like that and they offered you, I was wondering, like, would you be more persuaded to go there, or was this all business? Were you like, Auburn's gonna be my best opportunity, Auburn's gonna give me the best chance to make it to the league and all that?
You know, like when I went up for my unofficial visit with Auburn, it just felt like home, So like being inside the stadium, like I'm gonna be a part of like the Iron Bowl, and that's not like non-realistic. Like, not many people are able to do that, and for me to be able to play against Bama every year and compete is gonna be so much fun.
That's gonna be awesome, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be watching. I don't watch any college football at all, like at all. And I'm telling you,
make
like,
sure
I
you get
promise
me and
you.
JLowe some tickets. We'll come cover
Oh,
the
yeah.
game.
We'll come out, man. We'll come out.
All right, but put in college aside. What's your prediction on your senior year going to look like? Like, what do you think your record's going to be? Are you guys going to be able to contend for the state championship?
Last year we won all those games just because our O-line and our running back, so. And then this year we got a new head coach, Coach Brantley. He's legit. And we got a quarterback that came down from Gainesville. He was Gainesville Player of the Year. So,
Dang. You know, as a quarterback?
Yeah, we're going to be definitely throwing the ball a lot more. And it's finally like a equal offense. They're not going to know what's going to hit them. So
yeah, so you guys are going to be pretty balanced this year, whereas last year was more of a run game.
And like we lost a senior on the offensive line, but it's still me, Jake, Caleb. We got a new kid named Bruno. He's a freaking sophomore, and he's 6'5", 300.
Dang.
We got a guy coming from Chicago that's 6'8", something.
So you guys are going to be stacked on the O-line.
Yeah.
You're gonna be, do you prefer whenever you guys would you like as an offensive line player, would you prefer your team to be pass heavy, both run, like what makes you look better and what do you prefer?
I mean, when we run, it's definitely like who's the bigger dog. You got to eat. But when you're like in a pass set, it's definitely like more speed, agility, showing how like athletic you are. And I like showing how athletic I am. So I like pass sets a lot.
You like pass sets?
Yeah.
But
I can still, shoot, watch the highlight tape. That's all it is.
What do you? So it's like you get better like reps, kind of, or you look better whenever it's a pass play.
Yeah, you just see feet better.
Okay.
A college will offer some big kid that isn't really strong, but his feet are right. They'll offer him just because of his feet.
What's your strongest?
If he has the potential and size, they're just going to put that weight on him, right?
Yeah.
What would you say your biggest strength is? What defines you from other people?
If I don't do it right, I'm going to be doing it for the rest of the night until I get it right. So, I got no quit in me. And
you got no quit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, awesome. playing with Garner my senior year, my final year in high school, I mean, I would definitely say his best trait, like going into college, is just his work ethic. He wants to be good at everything he does. He's worked for everything he's gotten so far. I mean, in the weight room, if you look at him from his sophomore year all the way to now, I mean, we can get two pictures up side by side, but he looks like a different breed now.
I haven't seen you in a minute, bro. I haven't seen you in so long.
Getting swole. I'm almost touching 300 now.
I would say, can you give us some information, but like, what's your bench? What's your squat? Can you give us some of that?
Oh yeah. I hit 315. So max day was 3 weeks ago, and I was able to hit 315 on bench, 445 on squat, and then power clean. I hit 225. I've always been able to hit 225, but when I failed on 265, I just made such a big jump, that I just ruined the lift.
Yeah.
But that's a big man to be squatting 445. I mean,
yeah, I was just about to say that.
That's a 6'8" giant squatting.
Yeah, well, how tall are you? How much you weighing?
I'm 6'7". I weigh 285. So.
Whew.
Yeah.
And it's an athletic 285.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can you dunk? Can you dunk it easy? Can you get up there? You can dunk up there?
I'm at Copeland.
Is it at Copeland? That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that Dre you want to ask him or anything like that? Garner, is there anything you want to say to everybody?
I mean, I told y'all. I remember making a Snapchat post. You'll see me on signing day, and guess what? You're gonna see me on signing day. So,
yeah.
I mean,
roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
What the freak?
Hey, I got.
War Eagle.
All love, bro.
War Eagle. War Eagle. What do you mean?
I know, bro. All love.
That's funny. Hey man, I'm looking forward to your senior year. I'm looking forward to seeing you at Auburn, man. I promise you,
And
like I guarantee you that I'll be at your game. You give me a ticket or not, I'll be there, man. I'm coming to go see you 100%, bro.
that.
Me and Dre will go at the same time. Whenever Dre, you're ready to go see him, I'm down.
I'm coming.
What about you,
and Dre
You going back?
Having you on the show, man. Appreciate you for
All
coming.
right. Appreciate it, y'all.
Yeah, 100%, bro. We're hoping big things from you, man. We got big things. You got big things in your future. You're a beast, bro. You know that. Keep it up.
All right, thanks. War Eagle.
All right, peace out, bro. All right, so that was our boy Garner Langlo. We're gonna be doing guests like this, trying to get guests on weekly. I hope you guys enjoyed that part. We have a little bit of time left, so we're gonna go over maybe one or two topics left. JLowe, do you want to go over those?
Yeah, let's get them started. The first thing we wanted to talk about was what's your wow, I just read the wrong question. The first thing we wanted to talk about was in the news. There was some news about Cam Newton to the Browns. And Dre, I'll let you talk a little first about this, but what do you think about Cam Newton going to the Browns?
If the Cleveland Browns signed Cam Newton, I would absolutely love this because first of all, I still believe Cam Newton is better than Baker Mayfield. At this point, right now, if he's healthy, which he's had all offseason to heal, I feel like he's a better quarterback, and he would give them the best opportunity to make the playoffs and make some noise. Reason being, they can sign him for cheap, right? A 1-year, 2-year deal. He can come in, compete. If Baker's the guy, why not put competition behind him? Is he going to fold?
He doesn't need competition, bro. You do not need competition for Baker Mayfield. He's a guy that already plays with the chip on his shoulder. You can't tell me he doesn't. He's a spicy player. He doesn't need competition. He's young. He beat whose touchdown record? Was it Peyton Manning's?
He threw for 27 his rookie. He broke the rookie single season rookie touchdown record.
And he didn't even start that season, bro. He had Hugh Jackson as his head coach that year, who shouldn't have even had the job still.
Then he had Freddie Kitchens.
Freddie Kitchens, bro. He didn't even discipline his O-line and his team for penalties. That was the most penalized team in forever, bro. I'm telling you right now, Cam Newton's 31. Cam Newton's 31, and he hasn't even looked good in the past how long? Why are you going to bring a guy?
Are you crazy? Before Cam got hurt.
No, he did not look good. He did not look good last year. He looked okay the year before that. Then he got hurt. Then he was playing while he was hurt, and he didn't look that good. I'm telling you,
the
Cam Newton's on
the Panthers were
downfall.
trying to run him into the ground, though. He was playing hurt. He should have never been on the field.
He shouldn't have been on the field, but he was. He was, and you don't know how good he's going to. Cam Newton should be on the team. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
But the Browns doesn't fit. They have Case Keenum as their backup right now, too. Case Keenum isn't going to. Case Keenum
is better than him throwing lefty. Come on.
Oh, my.
Listen to this, though. Baker threw 22 touchdowns this year and 21 interceptions.
Under Freddie Kitchens.
I don't care. You have Odell, Jarvis Landry, Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt. Get it done.
All right. He needed to get it done, but I don't care. If you have an incompetent head coach, you played under an incompetent head coach before. I'm not going to say his name, but
That's just different.
saying. Bro, Dre, don't tell me that whenever your head coach doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, bro, that it doesn't help you, bro.
Oh my. Bring Cam in, let him compete. If Cam's a backup, you have one of the best backups in the league.
You need Baker Mayfield to stop talking as much, and you bring
up or shut up.
No, you bring Cam in that situation, Baker Mayfield is going to be talking more. He's going to put more pressure on him. You know how bad it is for a rookie to have pressure on him like that? No.
Listen to this, though. He had a bad coach his rookie year, right?
Okay.
That's correct?
Yes.
And he excelled. He still excelled. So is that an excuse with Freddie Kitchens?
Well, didn't Hugh Jackson get fired, and then Greg Williams or someone was his head coach, and then that's when he started doing good?
I don't remember all the details. Freddie Kitchens was the offensive coordinator.
Yeah, he was offensive coordinator, but that's an offensive coordinator compared to the head. Greg Williams was making the calls, bro.
You wouldn't want to see Cam Newton, Jarvis Landry, Odell Beckham. Hey, Odell's already been posting pictures. He's been working out with Cam.
They're developing
chemistry right now.
He's 31, dude. He's 31 compared to
quarterbacks are playing until they're 40 nowadays.
Cam ain't gonna play until he's 40. You are not gonna sit here and tell me Cam can play until he's 40. That man runs. He's gonna start getting tired.
Stop right there. He doesn't have to run. He has probably the best backfield duo 1-2 punch in the whole NFL. Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt.
Yes.
100%. You turn around and hand the ball off to them. You don't got to run. They're not going to run you in the ground like the Panthers were.
Cam Newton is not
power and everything.
If Cam Newton sits in the pocket and is a pocket quarterback, that's going to be the worst decision of his career. And he's been trying.
He was becoming a better pocket passer before he becoming
but he's never going to be a pure pocket quarterback.
No,
when he loses his leg, he loses his legs and he's scared to run.
On the edge. You can scheme around that and get him on the edge, but you don't have to run freaking QB power, QB dive, and all that like designed runs for him. You can still roll out, get him on the edge, let him make decisions if he's going to tuck it and run, but don't give him designed runs.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I just think that Browns
I think you're just scared for your dog Baker. You're scared.
It's not first off, don't put words in my mouth. That's not my dog. That's not my boy. I'm just defending.
So why are you worried about Cam coming in and taking a spot?
Because no, if I'm the Browns, you guys have been awful for how long? You guys have had how many quarterbacks? You are sticking with your first overall draft pick, Baker Mayfield, until he proves you wrong.
If he doesn't play good this year, they're not giving him the extension.
Okay, that's fine. Let him play this year without someone breathing down his back. Case Keenum's not going to be breathing down his back.
He needs to nut up or shut up.
Oh, my.
Cam with the Browns. I'm gonna say they would be better than the Steelers. I don't think they would beat the Ravens.
They'll be better than. No, I'm not gonna say they're gonna be better than the Steelers. The Steelers are a good team. If they had Cam,
the Steelers defensively, and they're getting Ben back, so we'll see what their offense is looking like. I mean,
yeah,
Juju's still a number one receiver. Do you think he's a number one receiver? We can get into that another day, but
he needs to get a better chance. Give Juju Smith another chance.
I think what he is. Yeah.
I have a picture of Juju Smith-Schuster. Pop that up. Look at this guy. He didn't want to take this picture, but I got it anyways.
But anyway, Cam on the Browns. I mean, it would just be exciting.
It'd be. I'm not even gonna say that. Get Cam on another team. Get Cam on any other team. Stop talking about this.
Oh my.
Stop talking about this, bro. Get out. Get this. I'm switching conversations. I don't even want to be part of this anymore.
Odell wants.
I don't care what Odell wants. Get up. No, I'm gonna say something crazy like that. I was about to say some crazy stuff right there, and I'm not gonna get that on camera. I want to switch this up. What's your reaction to the 49ers wanting to sign Tom Brady, and Jimmy G's reaction to that?
I mean, if Jimmy G won the Super Bowl, I don't think there would be any question. I don't think there would be any debate of them having conversations with Tom Brady. It's just kind of, I mean, it's just funny because Jimmy G was trying to get away from Tom Brady while he was on the Patriots. He didn't want to be under his wing anymore. He thought he could be a starter. And then just hearing the reports that the 49ers were conversating with Tom Brady, I don't know. It's just crazy. What's your thought on it?
My whole thing is that I will say this. All right. I will say this is that I completely agree with you. If they would have won the Super Bowl, it wouldn't even be in discussion. But my one thing is that I will give them credit that the greatest quarterback to ever play the game does not become a free agent every day.
Yep.
So
it doesn't happen often.
That doesn't happen. And it's like they were checking their boxes and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. I personally wouldn't have done it. I just like he took you all the way there. It's hard to. I don't know. It's a slap in the face. And he came out and he did a PR spin. He was the good quarterback. He's not going to come out there and be like, oh, I was disrespected. That's awful. He came out there. He said what he was supposed to say. But he said
the coaches were honest with him throughout the whole process. And it's just the game and that's the business of the NFL. I mean, but deep down inside, like he's a competitor. He doesn't want to hear someone coming to take his spot.
Jay, what would you like? I don't know. I'd just be so. I took you to the Super Bowl. I'm Jimmy Garoppolo. I'm a handsome man.
He didn't have to do much throughout the playoffs.
Porn star Jimmy.
He didn't have to do much throughout the playoffs though to get him there.
He didn't. And he
And
missed that
still
throw.
didn't do much
He
in the
missed that
Super Bowl.
throw. If he would have made that throw to Emmanuel Sanders, we wouldn't even be discussing this right now.
Hey, but Tom Brady on the 49ers, I think I like that better than the Bucs, just because their run game and everything will take pressure off of them.
Well, dude, I don't know, man.
George
that Bucs
Kittle?
team is raw, though.
That's another safety
you
blanket.
Get Gronk back. Gronk wouldn't be. Would you think Gronk would want to play next to George Kittle? Do you think he would?
No,
I'm
just saying. But George Kittle is better than all the tight ends on the Bucs now.
100%.
Probably
100%.
the best in the league. Yep.
But the Bucs depth, you can't forget about that man, Cameron Brate.
Yep. But the 49ers defense.
That's for you, Kyle.
Tom Brady could be a game manager, but the Bucs defense is good. I mean, I don't think it's as good as the 49ers.
Do you think? Well, let's have this discussion real quick. This isn't a question, but I want to know your opinion. This point in their career, who's a better quarterback, Jimmy Garoppolo or Tom Brady? Who's gonna have a better year next year, quarterback wise?
Tom Brady.
You think Tom Brady's still better than Jimmy Garoppolo at this age?
With the weapons he has around him, I mean. Jimmy G lost to Emmanuel Sanders, correct?
Who is better? That's not who's around. Who's better, Dre? I'm putting you on the spot. Who's the better quarterback right now at this age with the knowledge how old Tom Brady is? Who's better? Who would you rather have on your team?
I'm still taking Tom Brady. He's the GOAT.
All right, I respect that. I
mean, he had no weapons around him in New England. He has weapons now. I think he's going to be good.
I agree with that just because of the sole fact that you got Jimmy Garoppolo last year, he was a game manager. And he didn't show anything. He didn't show me that he is the guy that he.
That
he is the guy.
Defense and run game carried that team.
Exactly. That running game was bro. Matt Breida, who came out of Nature Coast. Matt Breida was a beast.
Yep. Coleman.
Mostert, who the Dolphins cut because we're dumb. I hate us so much. But
I got Tua. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we did get Tua. That's our boy. That boy Tua Tagovailoa. All right. You introduce this subject.
All right, JLowe. So there's been some talk in the NBA about players wanting to sit out due to the Black Lives Matter movement and injustice in America. So if I'm correct, Kyrie Irving and Dwight Howard came out saying they don't think the NBA should resume the season because it would have a bigger impact on America if they just didn't play the season and players sat out. I'm not too educated on this topic, so I'm gonna let you take over, JLowe.
And I know a little bit more about this, but one thing you forgot about Avery Bradley. Come on, man, Avery Bradley, the guy that's the best player out of everyone you just named, Avery Bradley.
He did hit 6 threes against the Clippers when they beat him in the third game.
All right, you know what? But the one thing I want to talk about this is that they're talking about how they want to sit out the season and that everything's going on right now and that the season starting would just be a distraction from all this and we need that there's too much injustice right now happening in America. We're doing a movement and everything, which I agree with. That everything's happening right now is awesome. There's a big movement going on. But here's the thing, that they're doing this all wrong. They're doing everything wrong. Is that if you sit out and you wait and the season gets voided and everything, first off, you're going to be screwing all the players for next NBA, what's it called? Player Association. The next, what is it called?
You got to think about the players. The players need their salaries and money.
Exactly.
Like, not everyone like Kyrie Irving has endorsements, shoe
the two-way
deals.
contract guys, everything. You're screwing over these guys for no, and it's just you're screwing over yourselves. Next season, players are going to be getting less money.
You can be an activist like while playing, right? Like, I mean,
exactly. If the games are going
for things
on,
like these.
If the games are going on and you guys all kneeling and LeBron James comes after the game's over, whenever they're all talking, and James makes a statement, whenever the games are going on, that's going to be a bigger stage. You're going to have way bigger of a stage. You guys can make way bigger of a message while the games are going on. Why can you not make a message when the games are going on? Yes, everything will be a distraction a little bit in the aspect of like when the games are going on. No, it's not even going to be a distraction. We can still talk about both. Yeah. Why can't we talk about both when the games are going on? That's the one thing I don't understand.
The thing is, like, I applaud like Kyrie Irving and Dwight Howard and Avery Bradley for wanting to take a stand and like to campaign for what's right, you know, injustice in America. But the thing is, it's not going to change overnight. Like,
it's not.
I mean, for not playing for a few weeks or months, it's still not going to change. It's going to take, I mean, years, decades. Like, it's going to be a slow movement and slow change. But
the one thing I'm going to say, and this is going to be completely, I'm sorry to cut you off there, but this is going to be completely opinionated here, okay? But they've kind of touched us on ESPN a little bit, and I might be piggybacking up off them. There was rumors that the NBA denied Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving approved the season and everything, but the NBA denied Kyrie Irving to go to Orlando and be in the bubble situation. I think that Kyrie Irving isn't a good leader. First off, he isn't a good leader. And that he is doing this out of spite because he can't go to Orlando. He wouldn't have been on this side if he was able to go to Orlando. They denied him going there, so now he's doing this whole thing, and it's just like they're talking out of nothing. There's no plan. There's nothing they're asking. Like, I need them to do something. They need to ask for something. They're not asking for anything. They're just saying how this isn't gonna like.
Yeah, I mean, if they want to do something, they should like do what Roger Goodell and the NFL did, like. They're donating $250 million over a 10-year span, I believe.
Exactly.
Like the NBA and Adam Silver could do something like that.
And the NBA has been such a good, like, this is the best sports league for the players in the world. Like, you can't tell me the NHL, the MLB, that Robert Manfred or whatever his name is for the baseball, the worst commissioner ever, worse than Roger Goodell, which I didn't think could be worse. But the NBA has been such a good players league. They've been helping and supporting players for so long for everything. And I just feel like that they're just, if they ask for something, if they wanted something, they can ask, and Adam Silver will try.
Will get it done. Like
Adam Silver's
to his
beast,
players.
bro. He's awesome. I love Adam Silver. But I think we're gonna wrap it up there. I think Dre, is there anything else you want to talk about on that subject?
No, I think we hit everything. I mean, I hope you guys enjoy. We had a special guest today. We're gonna be trying to do this weekly. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't, go check out our recent podcast and my video.
Check out Dre's video. It's gonna be on the end card of this video, and it's gonna be in the description. The first link in my video hopefully will be up before this, but if it's not, it'll be up.
He's never on time, guys.
I was a little late.
We are announcing the giveaway next week, so stay tuned for next.
You got to get
Saturday.
100 subscribers. We've gotten a lot of subscribers this week, and we're past 100. It was a little miscommunication there. It's not. We got to get.
We're not gonna explain that. Nope. Giveaway announced next Saturday, guys. Tune in.
All right, we're gonna explain that later. But yeah, just keep subscribing.
I hope you guys enjoyed episode 4 of Locker Room Talk with JLowe and Dre. We'll see you guys next week.
See ya.